opening up New World Street. Hey, Ralph? Why don't you call your show Sesame Street? You know, like Open Sesame? It kind of gives the idea of a street where neat stuff happens.
We want to emphasize that the Children's Television Workshop is an experiment. Research is woven into the total fabric of the show.
There was no question in my mind that television could teach little children. The trick was to make it entertaining. It was the end of the 60s when Sesame Street came into being. The times they were a-changing.
The world was waiting for a change, I think, and we were part of it.
Kermit, why, you're a genius. Mwah! Yuck. Sesame Street. I love it. The kids will love it.
So I was doing, after he got toes, then I went to hands. Yes. After the hands went back.
First day of taping came, and I was going to be working with Frank Oz and Jim Henson.
Stand by, tape is rolling.
Of course, I had great tension over it. Jim Henson was a true genius in every way. He and Frank had been working together for some years already, and they could tell each other's thoughts practically.
Jim and I were very, very aggressive performers. You have to be kind of aggressive and selfish to have a main character. I mean, he wasn't that kind of a guy.
It was all good fun, but I was worried about doing good puppetry. We were doing a song where we were all singing, ice cream, we all scream for ice cream. My problem has always been with the rhythm getting into a song. Well, I would miss the first syllable every time. And so I'm starting to feel pretty bad because I'd miss it the third time. I could just feel I didn't get it. Jim looked over, saw that there was a monitor over there, and he could go look at it by himself and not have to crane over people's heads. And he didn't see me walk up and watch just behind him. And he just quietly says, "Garbage." And I said, "Oh, God." I said, "I'm not good enough to be a Muppeteer. I'll resign, and you can get somebody who can do it right." Jim was very, very gentle and understanding. He didn't yell at me. He just showed that he was a patient and gentle, nice guy.
I remember a feeling that I have of Carroll, that I feel bad for him, that he was not committing himself to the characters enough because he was kind of an awe of Jim. I think he didn't fulfill his full talent at that point.
It starts out like an A word, as anyone can see, but somewhere in the middle, it gets awfully queer to me. Abkadefki, Jekyll, Monopquist, Uxes. If I ever find out just what this word can mean, I'll be the smartest bird the world has ever seen.